Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This is part 17, part 2 of the Forsaken Fortress. I'm hopefully going to be at least 8% smarter this week and not fuck up at basically every turn. Right. Nail it. Good. I haven't got a huge amount of magic left. I don't think I'll need any from this point onwards. Now I know what you're thinking. Did I remember to take out that searchlight? The answer is no, I didn't. I left it. So we're just gonna move forward without taking it out. There's a pig knight up there. He was gonna laser me, but I was too quick. This is the room. This is the room you want. I should heal, but I don't want to have to get the grappling hook out. So we're gonna go without healing. Going cakeless, as they say. Well, got some health anyway. Magic is what I actually wanted. That door is like the symbolic door of you've completed the first half of this dungeon. Now you're onto the linear section. It's easier. Life is easier from this point forward. Pressed entirely the wrong button there. Piss off, you little bastards. I'm tempted to shoot him from here because I reckon I could get him. But with these spawning, it's going to be difficult. Plus, I'd have to hit him twice. Let's just leave it. I think what happens is they shoot you with bombs when you're trying to sidle across. But I think even if they still do it, you can kind of trick your way past it anyway. So we'll try that. Actually, if I drop down here carefully, apparently, I reckon I can piss off. He's persistent. I think if I climb down that ladder. No, the box isn't there. I remember pushing a box down, but apparently the box is gone. They very smartly removed it. Piss off. They will not fuck off, will they? Right, I'm here. No, even James McAvoy couldn't curve that bullet. I believe he was the one. Oh, for fuck's sake, get up that fucking ladder. There's no button for ladders climbing up. You just walk at them and hope. Mostly works. Alright. Now. I think they bomb you, but at the same time, where from? Because there's no cannons pointing at me, so I might be fine. But equally, I've got it in my head that bombs just appear somehow, so I can get him from here, can't I? I can hear the imps. I can hear the bastards. I can see the fish over there. I don't have to kill him. I merely have to maim him. This is so much easier with motion controls, which I could probably turn on, but alright, one more shot and then I'll finish. One more. One more. Okay. Well, let's try it without. Fuck me, there it is. One more. I got more arrows. Where are they coming from? Okay. Right. Well, that was... Yep. I'm going to have to go back, aren't I? Going to have to take down that fucker. They even put the ladders there as like a fuck you, you know you fucked up, fuck you. It does now occur to me now that I'm here. I might not be able to hit him from a distance. I could probably have hit that cannon, which is, I believe, the one that fires. I'm here now. It's fine. I can do it now. Didn't want to do anything else this episode anyway. It's not even that long to go round, is it? Yep, you go. Yeah, it's through this door. Hop over the ledge. That's not right. All the time saved by using the touchscreen was wasted by failing to use the touchscreen there. Yeah, really glad I pushed the wrong button there. Every leap is a leap of faith because I don't have it as muscle memory. I have to think about it each time. Yep. Too slow, pig. Merely time to snort. The old grapple hook out here. Gonna rob some of these bastards. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And he's done. Now, can I push him off? Yes. That was my goal there. I just wanted to push him. There's not a lot left now. I just pretty much just walk up here, round a few corners, sidle. Might have to bring the old hammer out again, depending on what's respawned. Hopefully I won't fall off like an enormous penis. Kind of want to jump through that window. I don't think you can, but I kind of want to. And, yep, didn't need it. Missed. Just had a sudden memory that now that I've got that hammer, I can get another fairy fountain or two. In fact, I think I can get all the fairies at this point. I don't think you need any other items. It's just the hammer that blocks you. The hook shot doesn't, mirror shield doesn't, iron boots, nope, lifting rings, no. Any other fancy shit? I don't believe so. Yes, I might work on that. Well, I'll go to Great Fairy, get my fire and ice arrows. They'll be useful. And then I think once I have those, that's when I'll slow down on the main quest. Or will I? Maybe. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. It's more satisfying that the more you hold off on it. For the most part, all exploration will get me is hearts, isn't it? And possibly bottles. I've only got one bottle at this point. That's fairly shitty. Oh yeah, here we go. Cutscene. We're finally saving our sister. We've been at the sea for days, weeks, I don't know. So he creeps through, pupils pulsing in a very odd fashion. He thinks he's safe. Now the beautiful reunion. Big brother! Also the homeless girl and the rich girl. You're okay! I was worried. Don't know where this voice is coming from. Hi. I should hope it is locked. Yay, the pirates are here. Fortunately, one of them knows how to lockpick. Maybe. Or they're just going to break it with their burly muscles. I swear, do you even realise that we had to draw the monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. I've just remembered what happens. She's having a flash of memory there. A pang of who she once was. That sword! Where did you get it? Are you... Is it even possible? Christ, that was creepy. How could it be? Never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I wonder who's talking there. Is it one of the pirates? Because that's funnier. They don't get to walk on their own. They just carry them. They're fine. They're not. Yeah, they're not atrophied in any way. They have enough food that they could feed the seagulls. Or were they feeding them bait? And the giant bird doth appear. Normally I'd expect a huge reward, but this time it's my treat. This scenario, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, huge things. He'll be back soon, so just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But big brother! Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any moment. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's fine. Just do as you're told. Why was he stopping there? Maybe she's told the pirates that officially they're taking these girls hostage instead to get ransom. Beta, we'll be back. I swear it. Nah, you're alright, love. I'll figure this out. Oh, and as if on cue, the Hulmarok King? I think rock might mean bird in some language, I'm not sure. Shit, the water's rising. Given that we're in the top of a tower, they must have some impressive bilge pumps going on for this. Actually fairly unique for Zelda. We're doing a kind of a running section, a Nathan Drake Uncharted style affair here with crumbling passageways, optional enemies, possible rewards, but no, really, you just gotta run. I think the bird will attack at some intervals. But I'm not gonna turn back and look, because that's just so overplayed, isn't it? Are those doors? Maybe. Who knows? Yeah. They're all a little bit slow, aren't they, the enemies? Because they have to attack you to do anything. Yep, that was close. I'm getting a tremendous itch on my upper lip. Just below the right nostril, slightly to the right. My right, that is. And smash his face in. Ah, that's better. Good, it's dead. As one would expect, because birds are not strong creatures. Like, they have some thin, avian, hollow bones. Yeah, they're just not strong. What's the purpose of this tower exactly? There's like a load of anchors there. There's this section that opens. Is it part of a giant boat? God only knows. So that bird's pretty cool though, isn't it? I feel like the moon should be more centered though. That's my only grievance. That's part of having it set in a living, breathing world, as opposed to you know, just as is. So I want to say you break its face and then do damage. It's got like a mask on, and then you use your sword at a later date. I can't actually see it right now. Oh, there it is. Come at me, you big bird. Yep. You're gonna get one hit in. In Link to the Past, this fight is actually against the kind of big scorpion thing, isn't it? The Helmasaur King? I'm adding King to the end of both of them. I don't know how appropriate that is. Attack me, you bitch. I lost all faith in what button it was to do the jumping attack. It's A, as it always has been. You just have to be locked on. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Panic! I thought he was going to swoop in and attack. He didn't. He just continued to swoop. Yeah. It's not dead after 3 hits. Scandalous. I wonder if you can use bombs to do the job quicker. Probably can. Easy now. Oh, he does swoop in and attack. I've just noticed that after he's done it twice, and I've avoided it twice. You don't want to lock on until you have to attack. That's what I've learned. Miraculous 4 or 5 hits to do that. And attack the golden quiff. That's its true weakness. Yeah. Come back, Boomerang. I miss you. It still doesn't come back. I think the boomerang is chasing it. I think it was actually chasing it. Now, part of me wants to make it ram into something when it comes down, but I don't think that's actually a factor. Yeah. Can you do anything with this? Oh, you actually can. Hey, you dumb bird. Acknowledge me. I think that's actually to my detriment to do that, but it's kind of funny, so I'm always gonna do it. Alright, come on. Attack me. Yeah. I knew it didn't have a lot left. Feel kind of bad. It's a bird, isn't it? It's majestic as shit. Just got a very kindly message from my brother saying, how long does it take to cook? I don't know what. I don't know what. There's no indication of what he's talking about. A lot of feathers. None of them are actual rock. What are they called? Rock's feathers? Golden rock's feathers? I need to look now. They're called... There's no way of looking the way I'm looking. Oh well. I can't be asked to do the work. A lot of green chew jelly though, I've just learned. Ah, look at that. It's Ganon's funky door. I can't think of a better time for a selfie, can you? Alright, let's just swap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm too damn close. There we are. Both are funny, but this one looks better, doesn't it? Hey, me going to fight Ganon. Petrified. Want to go in with the camera out. Just adds to the hilarity of the situation, doesn't it? Always, he thinks he's all safe in here, then I rock up, camera in hand. You're fucked. It's been a while, boy. Don't call me boy, sir. That's unacceptable. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. He said way too many times. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. Courage, like Triforce. My name is Ganondorf. Dun dun dun. And I'm the master of the Forsaken Fortress. He looks dope as fuck in this, doesn't he? He looks regal. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its resting place, did you perchance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring? Shit. Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. I mean, it hasn't, has it? Because you're clearly out and you're clearly using some kind of magic. He destroyed an island, don't forget. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Now you're going to die. But Ganon was a master of Kung Fu. Also, it probably just didn't do anything. Where does his nose start there exactly? Is it up by the forehead? You cannot defeat me with that blade. Sorry. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are I don't know what this voice is. I've sunken into it, and I really enjoyed doing it. Shit. But then, suddenly pirates. Yeah, take that. Little kick to the nipple there. Beta, get up. It's about as expected. Ugh, stop. Let me go. Ugh, dick. You pathetic little sea rat. You don't even know who you are. Shit. My Triforce's power is resonating. Ha! At long last I found you, Princess Zelda. Actually, pretty good reveal here. You can't doubt that. This is quite good. I did not see this coming. What are you talking about? I don't know, Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce behind your ear? Very long arms, hasn't he? Bird person. Bird people. This is legit the shit right now. When your allies actually help you for a change. Like you've rescued them and saved them as a people. Oh yeah, also that dragon you helped out. He's here to help. Yeah, he's kind of dopey looking, but he's still a dragon. You know. He can still fucking burn shit to shit. Or ship to shit, I suppose. Which is pretty cool, isn't it? That dragon has a hook tail, like Hooktail from Paper Mario. And we're back at the Tower of Gods. Valu's dicking around here. And we got Tetra with us. Frowned upon. It's alright, Beta. She's merely lost consciousness. That's not alright. We're miles away from where we started. If you go unconscious for even a few seconds, you ought to check for a concussion. Your sister has escaped for this. Think about it. If someone goes unconscious, is that a big deal? It fucking well should be. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. Still, too soon for us to relax. Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. I see, and I agree. Very well then, we're counting on you. Bye! Did he need to circle the tower before leaving? I don't think he did. Did it look cool? Maybe if he had slightly bigger wings. Although it's quite good that he does clearly have like feathered wings like the bird people. Beta, I'll explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. AKA Wet Hyrule. No? Wet Rule? No. Sunken Hyrule? No. The Hyrule beneath the waves. Undersea Hyrule? No. Hyrule under the sea. Who rules under the sea? Hyrule under the sea. Okay. Beta, you alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Was she there for that bit? It's the Gossip Stone. Who's talking through that? Seriously? Couldn't the boat just like turn around and just go, oi, go to the room. Beta and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Beta to see me at once. The boat is moving a tremendous amount now, isn't it? Like, are they causing that? That is some deep water. I didn't quite realise that. What are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get where that voice is. See, I just don't buy that they would jump into the water there. Because they could easily have just jumped, you know, onto that and been dry. Like, they're wet from, like, nipple down. That's quite damp. It's quite cool now. Tetra just follows you for a bit. Can't really do anything. Can you attack her? Yeah, you can. Does it matter? No. Let's go. I should get a picture, though. Hey, babe. She finally said yes! And it counts as a picture of Tetra. Which probably isn't all that easy to get, actually, because she's not entirely accessible, is she? She's not as bad as some characters, but you can easily dick it up. Look! It's Daphne Hyrule, is that his name? Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. Young lady, permission is not a word. That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrule royal family. I'm the one who made it. No idea what he's on about. You made it. The royal family's gossip stone. Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? No. Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero. The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. Just let that sink in. I'll give you a minute. The gravity of the situation is alarming. Okay, that's enough. He's the king. Daphnis, no Hanson Hyrule. Not the best name, not gonna lie. Beta, do you not recognise my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I'm the king of Red Lions. I'm the one you rode into that rock for 12 minutes straight. I'm the one who you kept jumping on from a great height. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you, so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. Well, hang on. There's probably some good reasons. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, I nearly started doing the fucking Avatar intro. This land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. He wanted to remake the world in his version, which is a sort of shitty thieves' den. My power alone could not stop the fiend. Our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods, like literally every time Ganon attacks. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the newly formed ocean. And everyone drowned. All was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. Oh, that's good back scratch. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. It's a bit Noah's Ark, isn't it? There's a bit of Noah's Ark in there. They're sticking around with boats. These people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf has not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Did someone revive him? Tetra, come to me. I'm going to touch you, child. Do not be alarmed. And don't talk to any cops. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom. I've just remembered you have to gather the Triforce, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? Yes? No? There's a lot of negatives in that question. The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from... Yeah. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too, must abide by the laws of the past. And so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born. The very reason that you live. To cock-block Link. To blue ball Link. So it was just 2 pieces. Is it the Triforce of Courage you have to collect? I think it is. Yeah. Could use a bit of anti-aliasing, not gonna lie. Showing its age a bit. I don't remember any of this cutscene, I'm not gonna lie. I know she turns into Zelda at the end, but that's all I can remember. I remember him turning around and then she's Zelda. Doesn't look as good, does she? And she has 3 ears. Questionable. Really cool bit in there in Super Smash Bros. Melee when... I think it's when Sheik, Link and Zelda meet up and they've all got the things on their hands. Or it might have been Ganon as well. I can't remember. There's 3 of them do and it's a cool moment. My fate? You're the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule. The last link in the bloodline. No, no. That's Ganon's voice. You can't. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? In this world with 50 people? You're confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. None of this really makes any sense. Beta! I'm terribly sorry that you've been caught up in these events. Please do more to rescue me. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. Okay, like right up to there, it's like, who gives a shit? Only you seem to live here, and you spend most of your time as a boat, not here. And so the world you know of other ways. Well, fair enough. Say that first next time. Beta, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. Yeah, it's that they made the game and they realised they'd only made 3 dungeons and they cut one of them out. So they had to give you a few more. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. The sages will awaken it. Zelda. It's far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Bugger off. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. Bullshit. His forces were like above the doorway. He knew it was fucking there. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Yeah, we're going to ask you to wait in this room with no chairs, no beds, no food, probably no water, given that we're surrounded by seawater. You'll be fine. Should only take me a couple of weeks to dick around the ocean. But you'll be fine, love. I just don't think they wanted to animate the fat man walking, did they? Yeah, he can teleport, it's fine. Beta! I don't know how to say this, but please bring me a hot dog. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. Yeah, pretty much. I'm so sorry. If you're sorry, you wouldn't have done it. Fucking love saying that to people. Anyone who says they're sorry, particularly if it's like for some minor thing, you just get, if you're sorry, you wouldn't have done it. Beta, be careful. It's the opposite of how the word sorry works. Got something in my teeth. Must be the shadow. I'm now self-conscious. Alright, so that was episode 17. We're almost at the point where we've got to do the final few dungeons. I've just noticed the black in the middle of the blade there. In fact, it's kind of blue, isn't it? Ignore that. Yeah, mine don't have that. Yeah, so that was episode 17. Thanks for watching. Join me next time when we fire and ice. That's what it'll be. See you then.